open your SST book, chapter 21, our goals, rights and duties. Okay. In this chapter, we will learn about the Constitution of India, the fundamental rights and fundamental duties of Indian citizen, the directive principle. Okay, students. Now topic is the Constitution of India. Yes, student, अपना इंडिया का कॉन्स्टिट्यूशन क्या है? India gained independence on 15 August 1947. The next task before our leaders was to form a government. तो इसके लिए क्या किया उन्होंने? For this, a constitution assembly was set up. The member of the constitution's assembly were elected by the people of India. You know very well. These members framed a constitution for country. इन लोगों ने हमारा क्या फ्रेम बनाया? इंडिया के कॉन्स्टिट्यूशन का. Okay, which was in force on 26 January 1950. जो कब लागू हुआ? 26 January 1950. Is define the goals, rights and duties of the Indian citizens. Okay. Now the introduction of our constitution states that India is a sovereign, socialist, secular and democratic republic. Now first word, the word sovereign means that India is an independent country. The word socialist means that the constitution declares every citizen to be equal. Now the word secular means that all religions are given equal importance. Okay. Democratic means that India has a democratic form of government. It means that people choose their own government. Now topic is fundamental rights. The constitutions had laid down certain fundamental rights to enable a citizen to live a better life. The 6 fundamental rights are right to equality, right to freedom of religions, right against exploitations, cultural and educational rights, right to constitutional remedies, right to freedom. Okay. Now topic is fundamental duties. We know students as duties and rights go together. Okay. Some of the fundamental duties mentioned in the constitution are: one is we should follow the rules laid down in the constitution and respect the national flag and the national anthem. Okay. Second is all citizens must help to keep the country united. Third is all citizens must help to government when the country is in danger. All citizens should promote the spirit of harmony and common brotherhood. We should take care of our natural environment. We should avoid violence and protect public property. We should value and help to preserve the rich heritage of our culture. Now next topic is directive principle or our constitution. Certain directive principles are also laid our constitution. Some of the directive principles are: the government should provide better living conditions for their citizens. It should provide employment to all men and women. The government should provide education for children up to age of 14 years. The backward classes like scheduled caste and scheduled tribes should get opportunity to lead a better life. The government should ensure that none of the citizen is being exploited. Hope all are understood of these topics. Students, have a good day and thank you all of you.